Alright, so today I'm going to show some educational apps that I plan to use in a classroom. So let me share. Alrighty, so the first site we're going to use is Google Classroom. It's a standard classroom app that lets you assign work and keep up with all your students. And also, one of the plus sides is that it's free. So what we're going to do is you create a class. Once you read and acknowledge everything you've clicked that you read the notice above and plan to continue. So then you just add your class name, section, subject, and room. So we're going to just and once you have all of that filled out, you create your classroom. So here, once you've got your classroom, this is your class code, so you can share the class code to your students so that way they can log in. And you can customize your background. So here's where you'll see your students. Here's where you'll create classwork. And here is where where you can manage grades. So once you assign something to a student via the classwork, they'll do it. And then you can see who and hasn't done it based upon your students, and then you get the grade they get for completing the activity. And also, there are general announcement tabs, so that way you can just reach out to students to convey information. That's the first step I'm going to show. The second app is one that I like a lot because it's math related, is Desmos. Desmos is a Desmos is a graphing calculator service used to help with math curriculum. So here's an example of the graph. You type in the equation, and you'll see the graph that you have created. You can add multiple lines to the same graph, so and so here is your graph. Here is your new line. What you can do is you can zoom in and zoom out, and you can find where the graph intersects. And this can be used to graph all sorts of graphs, from linear equations to parabolas. All right. And also, and it will graph it. You can graph all kinds of different things on the server. So it's it's really heavy in math and lines, but let's look at an activity real quick. Quadratic functions. Here you've got cards defining polyographs and quadratic functions. It will struggle on mobile, but be successful on laptop and tablet. And you can assign this to students so that way they can learn how to